Hi guys, Agent J007 here, and welcome to Discovery, the Adventures of Cherry Cola, a brand new Minecraft survival mode series. In this series, a tragedy has struck, and we need your help. But before we get into all of that, let's take a moment to meet the heroine of our little tale, the beautiful Miss Cherry Cola herself. Miss Cola is a Sagittarius who loves ice cream, romantic comedies, swinging swords, and long walks on the beach. Actually, that's not entirely true. You see, we don't exactly know what Cherry loves. And that, my excellent friends, is the tragedy I spoke of. You see, this is what transpired. Presumably, Cherry was going about her merry business one day when, oh no, disaster. Bump on the head? Alien abduction? We don't precisely know what happened, but lo and behold, just this very morning, Cherry awoke to find herself lying face up in a field of grass, with no recollection of where she was, or even who she is. That's right, the poor girl has lost her memory. Cherry's only link to her past? The clothes on her back, and the mystical diamond blade found lying at her feet. Coming to her senses, Cherry bravely took up her sword and proclaimed to the world that, lost though she may be, she would survive to someday regain her memories and find her way home. And that's where you and I come in, dear viewers. All alone in a perilous land, Cherry Cola needs our help to survive and even thrive. Together, we have to build a new life for her. We can't let her down. You guys with me? Well, let's do this. Okay guys, so we just woke up in this field. Cherry has no idea where she is. She doesn't know even who she is. But you know what? We're going to give it a go. First thing we're going to do is we're going to try to find some wood. We're going to go and punch some trees. Is that not how you always start your Minecraft series, with punching trees? Yes, I think it is. Now, we do have a diamond sword, which will be advantageous to us. Hello, Mr. Cow. Shall we slay Mr. Cow and go ahead and get our first cut of beef? No, we'll let him live a little bit longer. Hey, we got an egg here. Okay, so first thing we really want to do is punch some trees. So let's go over here. And you know what? We'll punch trees with this egg here. Yep. Who says that you can't literally carve down a tree using an egg? Like, you would assume that the egg would break, but I guess not. So what we're going to do is try to get as much wood here. Getting wood. A double entendre, and then we're going to go over here and grab some more wood. And what we're going to be doing in this series is we've got to build a whole new life for Cherry. She's all alone. She doesn't know how she got here. Something happened. We don't know what. And we're going to punch all of these trees. We're going to get some wood. Then we're going to make some tools. We're going to move as fast as we can here because, you know, we've only got a certain amount of daylight, and she's got to be ready. Oh, there's some lovely lava in the back there. That is a very serious mountain of lava in the back there. And we'll definitely go exploring in this series. We're going to check some things out. But first, let's take care of all of the basics. So you'll see over here we've got some charcoal. That's good. We're going to need that. That is key. It's one of the first items that you want to acquire. Your charcoal is going to help you make your torches. Torches are very important. You're going to want torches, and the reason why that is, other than the fact that you, like to see what you're doing, is at nighttime, if you are unable to sleep, or if you don't want to sleep, then what you can do is you can mine basically all through the night, because it's nighttime in the mines at all times, so you can do a lot of mining at night, and you're just going to need a good supply of torches for that. We will have a supply. And we're really going to need a lot of materials because, God, we've got so much building to do. Cherry needs everything. Like, she has nothing. She has a sword. She has an egg. Looks like she's got a sapling. Not much else. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just try to get her set up as best that we can. And, you know, I don't even know. I'm thinking about it right now. I'm not even sure what we should do. What do you guys think we should do for a home? You know... And I've constructed many homes of all different styles. I've done hobbit holes, I've done wizard's towers, just traditional mansions. I've even done a couple of castles. So we can really do anything we want from this Cherry. We just have to decide. And guys, I don't know right now, so we're just going to grab a bunch of materials, and then we'll figure it out later. So I'm going to go ahead and get our crafting bench. Let's see. What are we doing here? Oh, just got some wood there. And I forgot I had not made any wood. I converted it all into sticks. There we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, we've got a crafting table. Yes, got a little achievement for that. Alright guys, so we've got that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and use that. We're going to set that down real quick. It doesn't matter where we put it right now. We just want to get quick access to it. And we want to go ahead and just make some basic stuff real quick. We're not going to need a sword just yet. We are going to need some sort of... Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, we're going to want a pickaxe. Very good. And actually, because it's wooden, we're going to burn that up pretty fast. But by that point, we should have cobblestone. So guys, we're playing in 1.89 right here. We are not using 1.9, the latest Minecraft release. The combat update, quote unquote. Reason for that is pretty simple. I don't care for it. I do like to just spam attack. It's kind of what I have always known in Minecraft. And yes, I am resistant to change, and no, I won't apologize. I'm not looking for strategy in my combat. I just want to hack stuff, and I love to charge and hack, and that's just what I'm going to do. Also, a lot of the other updates in the combat update have to do with the end, and changes and improvements to the end, and you want a strong end game. So I understand why they did what they did at Mojang, but I'm not interested in the end. I usually don't go all the way to the end. I just like to build stuff. And we're going to be building stuff for Cherry, and then hopefully maybe she can find her way home as well. So we're going to... Hello, Mr. Chicken. I shall name you Cluckers. Hello, Cluckers. Alright, so we've got some charcoal. Now, really, we need more, actually. We definitely need more charcoal than we currently have. But this will be a start. So, and then we can just use, without using our crafting bench, we can go ahead and just make some torches. Okay, good. Yes, I know. I threw it out. Okay, there we go. Alright, grab another egg. We're also going to want to get some cobblestone, so why don't we... And you know, honestly, we don't really have a good way to get down right here. But we'll try. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, Mr. Cow is down here. Oh boy, it's dark down there. Yeah. And what we might even do is our initial night, we might go into the side of the mountain. That's always a good way. There's a lot of different ways to survive your first night. Carving a niche in the side of a mountain is a good way to do it. As it's just dropping dirt blocks all around yourself. That always works. You may scale a tree, get to the top of the tree, and that gives you the opportunity to kind of survey your surroundings. Although I have watched at least one YouTuber who made a video and they were on the top of a tree and they made the mistake of, I don't know, glancing at an Enderman. That did not go well. So what we've got here is we're going to do this, and we're going to go ahead and... Now we could, obviously at this point you'd make like a stone sword in most cases, but we have our diamond sword, which is a family heirloom, so we won't need to do that. But we will need to make some stone pickaxes. I suppose we can keep the wood one for just a moment. We've got enough cobblestone here for that. Okay, good. Okay, excellent. Let's get that. Now we're going to want to make other stuff too. We're going to make an axe. Looks like we don't have enough cobblestone. Hello, guys. We're going to want to make an axe. And that's so we can just cut down trees more efficiently. But for right now, let's go ahead and try to get ourselves some more cobblestone. So let's really try to get Cherry some cobblestone so that we can get her protected. Because, you know, like I said, the night is coming. And there are scary creatures at night. And Miss Cherry, you know, it's enough that she doesn't know where she is. And she's kind of all alone right now, at least until we can find some pets for her. So let's not make it too difficult on her. And one way to just help her is just to make sure that she'll be fine tonight and she can make it through her first night. And you know what? It's really embarrassing when you die at night on your first night. It's like, I suck. It's like literally like as fail as you can get, and you feel so bad. And it's kind of embarrassing. So let's not die on the first night. That'd be really cool. What we're going to do is just going to carve a little niche into this mountain. Now later on, like I said, when we figure out what kind of, I guess, home we want for her, we can do a traditional style mansion. We can do a tower. The castle takes a little more work. We can do a hobbit hole. That one's easy. So there's all sorts of things that we can do, but we'll get to that. But for right now, let's make her a nice little place in here. And we're going to do a lot of mining, actually, during the night. which means I need to get a little more wood. Gotta get a little more wood. Gotta get a little more wood. And at this point, I should make an axe, but I'm being lazy, so I'm gonna go ahead and just chop these down real quick. I really should make an axe. Yeah, let's make an axe. Alright, fine. Let's make an axe. Now, to do that, I have to go all the way. See, that's what I meant about being lazy. I have to go all the way back to my crafting bench. Hello, sir. And let's go here. And then we can just grab our sticks. Oh, we've got andesite. I don't need that right this moment. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a nice stone axe. Let's throw the sapling out. We don't need that right now. Let's throw that out. We don't need that. Let's not try to pick those up either. I still picked it up. God darn it. Alright, guys, so let's roll over here. That is just, look at that. That is an amazing lava waterfall right there. Alright, so we're going to go over here, and in this series, it's going to be survival mode, as you know. There will be minimal cheats, but there will be cheats at some point. I'll probably cheat a few things in now and then. Use your axe dummy. I'm trying not to cheat a whole lot of things in. That kind of defeats the purpose, but there will be a small amount of cheating. Oh, wow. It really got dark, and we're getting rained on. So why don't we go ahead and, oops, pick that up. Okay, good. Check our time. Looking at the sun here. Light levels dropping, and the entire game is all about light levels. And you don't want to be caught in low light conditions. That's precisely when the mobs are going to spawn. You don't want any of that. Try to work our way over towards our mountain cave. And the current texture pack that we're using is called Dragon Dance. It's a resource pack that I really love. I've got any number of ones that we're going to be using. Let's wall ourselves in here. And we're going to throw a little torch down. Okay. And we're going to be using various resource packs. I may switch them up during the series, and that should be a lot of fun. We're just going to try to keep it fresh that way. We're not using any mods, so for all of you fans of, I don't know, whatever, Witchery, Botanica, Tinker Construct, Blocklings, whatever it is, we're not going to be using any of those. I am not very good with the mods. I tend to find some way to get them to not install properly, which always sucks. So with that being the case, not going to be using any mods. But like I said, we will use the resource packs to keep everything's fresh. And let's go ahead and start. We're going to start digging down. And what we want to do here is through the night, we're actually going to, we don't have any wool lit, so we can't make a bed. So we can't sleep through the night just yet. But what we can do is we can utilize the night to go ahead and begin to start mining. And this is important because we really want to get, guys, iron. Got to get that iron. Listen, that iron is so important. It's so key. Not just for armor and weapons, which, of course, that's obvious, or even tools. But the iron is great because you can even make, you know, stuff like a bucket. Like, okay, what do you need a bucket for? Well, it'll be useful for your farming. And then you'll need a bucket, obviously, so you can get some lava, pour that on some water, get some obsidian. Once you've got some diamond, and then you can start making your end portals. Look, you know, not everybody has the courage to dare to go into the nether portal. I mean, it's a whole nother world. But it's a lot of fun. And even if you don't actually go to the nether, it's always fun to construct an end portal. So what we're going to go ahead and do, and then we're also going to keep an eye right here while we're mining around a little bit. We want to look at what level we're on. So let's have a quick look. So we're on 63 right now, which is sufficient for iron. If you want the good stuff, you got to go a little bit further down than that. But at this level, we can probably find some iron. And if not, we're going to get a lot of cobblestone. We need that as well. And so we're just going to start mining up a little bit of stuff here. Going to look around. Just going to see what we can find. And, you know, just your typical stairway. We're going to make your stairway down. Just dropping a torch every now and then. Pro tip, drop your torches on the same... Well, here's one pro tip. Don't knock your torch out. But drop them on the same side. And then when you're returning from your mine, you kind of always know that what side your torch will be on, and there it is, iron. That took literally no time whatsoever. We've struck iron, guys. Got our iron. About to do this. Let's see how much we're getting here. Oh, this is beautiful. We're already going to be able to make some iron stuff. Also, the compass. Gotta get a compass. So, look, the fact is you're going to get lost. And I can tell you personally, I've done some survival maps and been like, oh, I'll just go over here and explore a little bit. You know, just go across this river, go up this mountain, whatever. You know, okay, cool, I'm fine. Okay, I know how to get back. I'm good. I'm good. I got this. I can do this. No problem. I can find my way back. No issue. Next thing I know, totally lost and basically having to cheat my game mode. Like either cheat in a compass so I could find my way or go to creative and then fly around until I could find my way back. It happens. So definitely going to want to make a compass. Like I said, we're going to try to not cheat in too much stuff. We will be cheating in some items now and then, but I really want to keep that to a minimum. I love the challenge of survival mode. I don't know how you guys feel, but survival mode's awesome. And in this case, you know, we're doing it for a really important cause. You know, we've got Cherry and Miss Cherry Cola, and she, you know, she's lost her memory, and she needs to build a life for herself, and we've got to help her do that. So what we're going to go ahead and do now, I guess, what I would think is I'd like to make a furnace. So in order to do that, I'd like to go ahead and drop my crafting table. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab some of this lovely cobblestone that we've mined up. Don't need the slab just yet. Let's do that. Very good. Let's get ourselves a furnace. Hot topic, baby. So what is the hot topic? Hot topic is survival. Okay, so we've got our furnace. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any more coal. Didn't think about that, and I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. So that's a problem. We're going to have to make it through the night with no food. Ah, that no good. That no good at all. Well, I think we just need to do a little more mining, guys. Why don't we do a little more mining? Now, the best way to get coal is exactly the way we did at the very beginning of this episode, is we found it on the side of mountains. So go to your extreme hills biome or any kind of biome where you, a mesa or anywhere else where there's mountains, and go ahead and just search up and down the sides of these mountains, and you will find coal in abundance. I'm actually kind of doing it the hard way now, which is searching for coal underground. You can find it this way, but the best way to find coal, like I said, is to have it exposed. We're just going to kind of mine through here just a little bit. We're really going to go right back outside, first chance we get. And I really want to start building on our home. Again, I don't know. I think I'm going to go with a traditional home, but I may do a tower behind it, and then I may do a lot of mining off camera. In fact, I'm sure I will. So right now, we're just kind of trying to get through this and get to the next part, and I may cut some of this video and just do a little mining. In fact, I'm going to stop right here and just do a little mining real quick. Let's go outside real quick and just have a glance, have a peek, and see where we're at in terms of nighttime. Let's see. Yep, still night. Still night. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here. I'm going to do a little bit of strip mining, just see if we can find some stuff. We don't dare go outside just yet. So we're going to pause it here and be right back.